We're having a little journaling in the park date. Isn't that the most gorgeous thing ever? Here we go. Oh yeah. I don't usually go so much on the cutesy ones, but I will make all of the exceptions at Halloween. This is the one. This is the one that's going in the October setup. So I've got some flowers in here. They've been pressing for a few days. Oh, that actually looks so cool. Welcome back to the journal vlog. Do you want to come on a stationery picnic with me? Like a journaling picnic? Let's go. Bit out of character for me. Don't usually chat to you from the car because the car doesn't usually have much to do with the journaling. But I'm currently on my way to Stash World's Christmas party for this year, which we have in September. I say it like I'm staff. I'm not. I'm just there a lot. We have the Christmas party in September because obviously retail gets crazy in December and they're a retail stationery store. So we're having our Christmas party this year in New Farm Park, which is a beautiful park in like Heritage Brisbane. And we're having a little journaling in the park date. Isn't that the most gorgeous thing ever? Got my little flowy skirt, got my little hat, got my journal. I also packed stuff to do my weeklies for October. Gosh, I hope you can hear this. I've never recorded in the car before, so this will be an experiment. Jesse's ordered a bunch of snacks for us because she's a sweet, benevolent queen. I'm hoping to find some flowers for my flower journal that I want to start. I got this watercolor journal from Journal Say. It's got a really pretty cover. It's very springtime vibes. And I'm trying to romanticize spring by collecting flowers to press. I just bought a flower press and then I thought I would put them in that journal as like a diary of spring. Maybe summer too. I don't know, we have flowers here all year round. You would not believe the amount of sunscreen that I have on because the UV index today hit 8. You are supposed to wear sunscreen when it is 3 or above. It is only just spring. Australian sun is no joke. In summer we get like UV indexes of like 12 and 13. You will roast, you will burn to a crisp if you go outside for longer than like 10 minutes, especially with my complexion. I want both. I want to see everything. Show me everything.
I'm finishing it.
That's okay. There's always tomorrow. Are you going to be stash hangsing?
Oh,
it's a good start.
It's got some water patches. That's okay.
It's all part of the vibe, right? Just in case you're tuning in and you're like, Erin, we just had a vlog last week. Aren't your vlogs monthly? Like, what's going on? Yeah, usually they are. I'm trying something new. There's no way I'd be able to do a traditional Vlogmas where you post a video every day between the beginning of December and Christmas. I just don't have the mental fortitude for that. Something I think is more sustainable for me is a little weekly check-in kind of a vlog. Particularly in these last few months of the year, the stationery stuff really ramps up. Like, once we start Hobonichi season and they go on sale, I feel like everything just takes off. So I'm gonna have so much to share with you. I thought it would just be cool to take the vlog and make it weekly just until the end of the year. And that's not replacing any of my usual content, it's in addition. So this is my way of approaching Vlogmas throughout October, November, December. We just have a little casual catch up like this once a week, as well as the usual videos. I think it's gonna be really nice and really fun. And depending on if you guys like it and how sustainable I find it to be as part of my workflow, maybe we'll continue it into the new year, or maybe we'll just go up until the end of December. We'll see. Speaking of the hectic stationery time that is the end of the year, we all know it's advent calendar season, right? It might seem way too early to start thinking about Christmas things, but by the time we get close to December, all the best advent calendar stuff is usually well sold out. I happen to have in my hot little hands one such advent calendar from Grabby, who are very kindly sponsoring this video. I'm just going to show you the tiniest little tease of this advent calendar today because it's actually getting its own video later on this week. I want to show you the top of the box, but I don't want to take all of these out, so I'm just going to put the bag right here. Just in case you're not familiar with Grabby, they're an online stationery and craft supplies store. They have dual bases in Los Angeles and Shanghai, and they offer a huge range of really innovative and affordable art and craft supplies that anyone can use regardless of your skill level. Grabby aims to uplift and inspire through creative expression, using art therapy to support mental health and wellness by making art supplies more accessible. Their motto goes, "For joy, for all." haul, but they actually really put their money where their mouth is when it comes to the Grabby Art Fund. 1% of every purchase on grabbyart.com goes to the Grabby Art Fund, which, through the American Art Therapy Association, helps put art supplies into the hands of people in underserved communities who wouldn't have access to them otherwise. Which means when you shop with Grabby, you always know that your money is helping to make a difference. They're also participating in the American Art Therapy Association's 56th annual conference later this month. So let's talk about the Advent calendar. Over 24 days, you get to build yourself this entire festive city, discover stacks of high-quality art supplies and stationery essentials, and there's a surprise mystery gift too. This packaging is amazing. It's such an exciting unboxing experience, and I think it could double as a really unique piece of holiday decor. If you love surprises, don't scroll down too far on the product listing on the website, but if you're someone who prefers to know exactly what you're getting before you buy, there's a little graphic down the bottom of the page that shows you everything that's included, so you can see if it's the right fit for you or if it's the perfect gift for the creative person in your life. Let's have a little sneaky peek at one of the days right now. I'm not actually even going to tell you what day it is. We're just going to see what's inside one thing. So look away if you don't like spoilers. But if you are interested, I'll be opening up and spoiling every single day in this advent calendar in a separate video later this week. So stay tuned for the in-depth unboxing experience. Something I think is really amazing about this advent calendar that sets it apart from the others that I've tried in the past is that it's not just stuff. There are also projects included that you can use the stuff that you receive to make something really cool that can be part of a Christmas gift, or maybe it can go on your tree or your keys or something. I think it would be incredible for families. I think you would have so much fun doing this with your kids. The holiday advent calendar is on pre-sale right now for $99.99 US, and Grabby offer free shipping over $59.99, so that's a pretty sweet deal. You'll find Grabby's advent calendar linked in the description down below, and I very much recommend that you act fast if you don't want to miss out on one. Thank you so much to Grabby for sending me this advent calendar to show you and for sponsoring this portion of today's vlog. So even though all of the Stash World crowd literally caught up yesterday for our little picnic in the park, not all of them, some people had to work and it was a Monday afternoon, so not everybody could be there, but today's Stash Hangs day, so we're just doing it again, but inside. And I have to show off the shirt, hold on. Part of our tradition is that we always go to a burger shop that is around the corner from Stash World and get cherry colas. And a couple weeks ago, Marie, one of our lovely stationery ladies, rocked up in this cherry cola shirt, cherry Coke. Outrageous, it says. And it was a really affordable shirt and we were like, how apropos. So we all got them. And the girl at the burger shop said she also wants one. So we've decided we're all gonna wear them today, which I guess means we're officially a cult now. I don't feel like I'm taking anything too exciting. I'm taking my journal and I think I'm gonna bring my little trifecta of 3 markers that I use in, wait, those are the reading journal markers. What were the markers for the beginning of this journal? The same pink. Oh, that's the 800. That's not the one I want. I want the 761. 761 and the 533. In case I want to fill out anything on my bingo, I have completed one of the bingo tasks, so probably that. I assume I've got a fine liner. Have I got a fine liner? I'm not going to bring these. Oh, I don't have a fine liner. Okay. Put these in the pencil case. I was just working on weeklies yesterday, but I didn't actually take the Ferris wheel press ink, and then I regretted that, so I'm gonna finish those up tonight. I'm not doing any like waterproof requiring stuff, so I'll bring a Muji gel pen today. I am also bringing like a pencil eraser and the mystery journal to continue with my penciling out. We had our live stream and it was awesome. My channel members helped me pick all of the themes that are going into it. And if you're a Jubilant Journals or Page Mages level channel member, you can watch that live stream if you'd like to. It is members only. Little sneaky peekies for the next mystery journal. I have somewhat started working on it because obviously I know what's going into it now, but I haven't actually like properly put pen to paper yet. I need to do that. I need to do that really soon actually, because October is rushing up at us. And the giveaway will open in November for me to ship out in December for the journal to run for the first 6 months of next year. So I gotta get cracking.
I mentioned earlier I'm trying to romanticize spring by pressing flowers for a little flower press journal. That's mainly because I'm trying to trick myself into enjoying spring and summer. Where I live, they get very, very hot, and I am a winter lover, so I'm hoping that by focusing on finding things that I like about the season and creating little moments of joy for myself, that I can learn to enjoy the parts of the year that usually I just spend complaining. And one of the ways I'm doing that is by writing with a fountain pen in an ink that I feel matches the time. Although with this choice I've definitely gone more for the spooky season alignment and the Halloween vibes than I have for spring. This is the Pilot Prera medium fountain pen, and I've loaded it up with Wearingul's Frankenstein ink, which I think is a really good fit for spooky season, don't you think? I only had a little sample of this ink. It'll be just enough for the month, I think, which should be really perfect. It was a bit tricky and messy to fill the converter from within that little vial, so I think next time I'll probably just use a syringe instead, but very excited to be writing in a colour that's not black this month, because that's quite outside my usual comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it so much already. I thought I would commemorate the moment in my pen and ink journal here by adding a quote from the book Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, because the ink is named after her story, so that seems really appropriate. It's not a particularly inspiring quote or anything, but I do really like it. It reads, "Nothing is as painful to the human mind as great and sudden change."
I've got new stuff from the Washi Tape Shop, and I don't feel like being perceived today, so we're gonna do it top down, baby. Oh, look at the little doglets on the thanks for purchasing card. In the interest of full disclosure though, I did not purchase these. They very kindly have supplied me with this beautiful stuff. The Washi Tape Shop were truly one of the first places to ever recognize any kind of potential in my channel, and I'm so, so grateful, and I do think they make truly the most beautiful stuff. Okay, let's see. These look like Halloween. Those look like they're more of a floral vibe. Sometimes they're sets and I don't realize from the way they've been packaged. I can check the internet though to see. Oh, and it's lucky I did, because they're doing 18% off at the moment if you use the code FALL at checkout. My discount is only for 10% if you use my code, which is ErinSmith10, but I will still make a commission if you use my links in the description. So if you're super keen to support me, which is so, so sweet, some people are, I appreciate it so much, you can do it like that. Should we start with the tallest one, which is this pair? Harvest Script and Autumn Hues. So this is the Autumn Hues tape. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the pumpkins, the warm tones. Oh, that's so cute. Autumn hues. We don't always need that, but sometimes the text, I don't know. I don't use it, but some people do. Look at this little guy. Oh, that's so lovely. Romantic floral whispers. Well, that's absolutely gorgeous. I love that they're soft colors. It's not kind of too in your face. And you can get that one bundled with the Harvest Script wide tape. And from what I saw on the website, it seemed similar to the Rosé script one that I have. Yeah, where it's got the alphabet, but decorated. I love that. Oh no, stay on your roll. This is my only gripe with pre-cut sticker tapes. Oh, so the previous one I showed you in the PET tape version, this one is the washi. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see if I can stick him back down. You belong here until I tell you otherwise. Oh look, it's close enough. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, that's really fun. That would make a gorgeous October theme, wouldn't it? Oh, lots of frames. I love when there's lots of frames. Don't so much need, especially when, what's going on here? Why is that up so high and why is it such a terrible font? The rest of it I love though. Oh, we've got numbers too. That makes me happy. That's so pretty. Obviously, autumn's not for a while for me. It's not until like April, May next year. Southern Hemisphere things, but I'll be ready. I'll be all stocked up. And this one, this pair, Harvested Bloom and Autumn Spice. We'll start with Harvested Bloom. Washi tape here. Oh, these colors. Check. Oh, it's upside down. Check this out. Look at that gorgeous deep wine red with the orange. Oh, that's so pretty. Really dramatic. You know, it's actually been a while. I'm very lucky. The Washi Tape Shop send me things quite often, which is so generous of them. They kind of choose what they think I might like and they say, hey, can we send you some things from this collection, but I never really know what I'm gonna get. And they usually send me the PET versions. They haven't sent me the washi versions of things in a while, and I've kind of forgotten how pretty the washi versions of things are. They're so soft and delicate. I feel like they'll blend into the page so beautifully. Oh, I want to use this immediately. I wonder if I can work this into, the reason I'm opening these when I am is because I wanted to see if there's anything in this collection of gorgeous things they've sent me that I want to use in my October setup in the reading journal. I'm going to be setting up my October tracking pages and my Bewitched Book Challenge stuff tonight or tomorrow, and I'm so keen, but I wanted to make sure I knew what all my options were. I want to use some of the stuff from the Sticky Advents, maybe some stuff from the Archer and Olive collection, but I had to see what the Washi Tape Shop were doing for the Northern Hemisphere autumn and for Halloween as well first, you know. And the second one, that one can come bundled with, is the Autumn Spice. Ooh. Oh, it looks like it's got little citrus on it. That's adorable. No, don't peel up my stickers. No, I think I'm just gonna have to let that one. All right, similar color palette, but look at this, like with the cinnamon sticks. That's really festive. Pine cones too. I feel like that's a gentle way even to approach Christmas in my hemisphere, because obviously here it's freaking hot. So it's nice to see stuff that's not like too overtly, I mean, it is very seasonal. It's obviously got autumn written all over it, but I can make it work, you know, and like, look at these, lovely. Our next set, we've got Ghostly Goodies and Haunted Night. So this is feeling a bit more traditionally spooky season. Starting with Ghostly Goodies. Oh, this looks cute. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so fun. There's cutie stuff going on here, but it's done in such a whimsical way. That's so pretty. Oh, we've got letters too. Halloween ones. Oh, that's really, really fun. Really, really fun. And then do we begin again from there? Yeah, we do. Love that mug. It's very Beetlejuice. Okay, love that. Obsessed. You are definitely staying out for the reading journal setup. I've got to find a way to put that white pumpkin in there. I really like that. And this one's called Haunted Night. Oh yes, look at the houses. They're so much fun. This little guy. Oh, the cats, the black cats. Oh, this is so cute. Haunted house, dare to enter. This I find easier to use in like a spooky season context. I'm okay with being a little bit cheesier when it comes to Halloween. I love this. Look how happy the spider, oh, are you a spider? You've got 6 legs. That's a spider. Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. The candle, the cat on the books. I love it. Spooky Tales with an eye, as in this cat has a tail, and Mystic Meow. So I feel like, oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. I recognize this artist, but this also looks like so much fun. We'll do this one first. Spooky Tales, which like that's an impressive tail. That's kind of like Peach's tail. This one's a washi. The washis, the pre-cut washis are harder to peel up without causing any damage. Look at these cuties. I've seen this exact expression on Peaches. She makes this face at me all the time. The one on the broomstick. Oh my gosh. And the ghost cat. Oh, this is so cute. Mummy cat. Love your costume, sweetie. Love your costume, sweetie. Oh my God. This one, are you, okay, you're playing with the spider, but I was like, are you calling Batman? Is that the bat signal? My name is Batty. My logic is erratic. Potato in a jacket, tossed in the attic. I love it. I love it. I don't usually go so much on the cutesy ones, but I will make all of the exceptions at Halloween. This is so suitable for the season. It's adorable. You can sit right there where I can see you. So your counterpart is Mystic Meow. Oh, I can already tell I'm going to be obsessed with this one. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, the purple mushrooms with the orange and the deep kind of eggplant color. Yeah. Okay, no, this is the one. This is the one that's going in the October setup. I've already printed my headings and I made them kind of a deep eggplant purple as well. So that's just too perfect. Too perfect not to. I'll probably skip the spiders though. Sorry if you're arachnophobic. The cats are so beautiful. Another baddie coda, another baddie coda. This might be my favorite Halloween tape I've ever seen. It's just the right amount of Halloween for me. You know, you've got like Thackeray Binks everywhere. Salem, you know, all the black cats of all of the witchy people. I love it. And still, you can go really subtle with the florals if you don't want to be super over the top about it being spooky season. Best of every world. And the last two, these are Midnight Monsters and Boogie Boo. Both washies. The previous two were both PET. No, they weren't. One was a washi, one was a PET. These are both washi. This one's Midnight Monsters. Oh. Monsters like are real monsters. Like, what? Okay. Oh, this is actually so amazing. I have friends who are gonna lose their minds over this. Wow. Wow, I don't know if this one's for me. Are you an apple demon? An apple vampire demon? Look at this crocodile. He looks like he's from Rocco's Modern Life. I kind of love this guy. Wow, okay. You could build a comic book out of this. The two-headed sailor cat? What am I looking at? Oh, and you're a pear, but you're also a vampire. A vampire. Ha 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 ha. This one is not destined for me, but it is so amazing. I fully appreciate it. I am just not the demographic for this one. I think the snail candle is probably my favorite though. Some folks at Stash are gonna get a huge kick out of this one. And finally, Boogie Boo. Okay, I think we're going Halloween, but make it cutesy. I think that's what the vibe is here. Oh, I ripped one. No. Oh, and it's a cat too. I'm sorry. It's okay, I can heal you. Look, all better. Oh, you're already dead. You're a ghost cat. Still, I hope it didn't hurt. Oh, wow. Oh, that one's actually quite cute, the gingham ghost cat. These are fun. These are really fun. Again, I don't think these are for me, but I love them and I love that they have this available. The book is great. I think once again, my Stash friends are gonna go nuts for this. I love the key. Skeleton key, that's so clever. And the kitty and the crystal ball, is that what that is? That's what I think that is. I just saw the color of this little skull and crossbones and I was like, are you glow in the dark like the Archer and Olive stuff? But I don't think it is. Love. Those last two are not probably gonna stay in my collection, but everything else is for sure. Thank you, Washi Tape Shop, you're so generous. Always worth mentioning the Washi Tape Shop's collections, like seasonal ones, particularly the Halloween tapes, do not stick around. When they are sold out for good. So if any of these caught your eye, that one for me, absolutely, then I would recommend that you get onto it quickly to avoid being disappointed when you can't get them anymore. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I used my little flower press here for the first time ever a couple of days ago, and I actually thought I'd filmed it, but either I've lost the footage or I didn't ever actually press record because it's not on any of my memory cards, which makes no sense. I have had these flowers in here for a couple of days. I just kind of foraged these ones while I was out running some errands. I would never steal flowers from someone's beautiful gardens or from like a botanic garden or anything like that, but I will take them off the ground and I will take them from like the trees along the street that I believe the government plant. So I've got some flowers in here. They've been pressing for a few days. Definitely not long enough yet. Wow, this takes a while to undo, doesn't it? But we went out to dinner last night with family and our dessert came with some little edible flowers and I went, what could be better than pressing them for my journal? So we're just gonna add another layer on here. Here we are. I will have a little sticky beak at how the ones underneath are going just to see. Oh, that actually looks so cool. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the rest undisturbed. I don't want to interfere with anything. These bits of paper literally just came with the flower press that I bought. It's just a cheapy one. I'm sure you can get it in a billion places and I'll make sure that one of them is linked below. One thing I did with these flowers in particular is supposed to sort of like open them out if you want, depending on what you want to be visible when you press it. I actually washed these ones because some of them had some cream on them, and I was reading up about like how to actually put them in my journal once they've been sufficiently flattened, you know. And somebody online said that you have to make sure that the flowers are really, really dried out after they're like finished their pressing process, because otherwise you can get mold in your journal, which is absolutely not what I want. This one's actually kind of flat already because I just put it in a serviette to bring it home. I just like wrapped it in a napkin. I don't know if that one will go too well, but I guess we'll have to see. I have plenty of the papers still left over, but I don't have any more of the cardboard bits. So I wonder if I just cut one for myself. All right, I cut a bit out of a box. Just used a piece of the tissue paper for sizing. Now let's try and smoosh this down. Just want to try to make sure that my flowers are sitting how I want them, which is open. Trickier than it seems. Don't mind so much about the other one. It's already pretty flat. This goes on top, and then this, and then we squeeze. Now, I'm really not sure how much to squeeze it. I've noticed that if I tighten these too much, the top piece of wood here starts to bow. It's not very high quality wood or anything, it's a bit of chipboard, so I don't want it to do that. I don't want to bend it permanently, but I do want to fairly squeeze my flowers. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If you want to see how the flower pressing goes, you'll have to pop back for the future vlogs, but the plan is to move them into this journal. It's super pretty. It's a watercolor journal from Journal Say that I got pretty recently, and I'm planning to just kind of decorate the pages with it. I don't know yet if there'll be washi tape and stuff involved too, or if I'll just use the flowers, but definitely stick around if you want to see where this goes. Thank you so much for joining me on the first ever weekly vlog. I hope you liked hanging out with me. Stay tuned later this week for the big grabby advent calendar reveal. I'm very excited to show you that. And if you're keen to keep hanging out, here's a link to a playlist of all of my vlogs, as well as another video YouTube thinks that you might enjoy.